Smashing Pumpkins. Can't remember who else. But the Lollapaloozas are now taking place in Chicago every year. Last year, was it last year or the year before, was the first time they streamed it live over the internet. That was really awesome. So if you couldn't go to Chicago, like I couldn't go to Chicago, the flight there, the hotel, plus the cost of the Lollapalooza tickets, tons of money. But if you weren't actually able to attend, which would have been great if you were lucky enough to go to the concert, you could watch it on the internet whenever you happen to be at home or not at work or in between things. It was just a continuous stream of the whole show of the all weekend of the Lollapalooza bands. It was amazing. The last show that I saw up here was the Punk Rock Festival. I don't know if that was a month or two ago, the fest. And I think the Reverend Horton Heat is coming in January, which would be a good show. Reverend Horton Heat and Unknown Hinton and I think a few other bands. If you like rockabilly, alternative country, that kind of stuff, which I do. The last show before that I think I saw was Hank Williams III, Hank 3, in Fort Lauderdale at the Culture Room. Amazing show. I think I talked about that in previous videos. And right before that, or right after that, I can't remember which way it was, I saw 9 Inch Nails and Gary Newman together in concert. Which the 9 Inch Nails was supposedly retired in 2009 at the last two shows that I saw them when they played with 9 Inch Nails and Jane's Addiction. What an unbelievable concert those were. Both concerts were amazing. I saw the one in Tampa first. I think I drove over for that with a friend, and then I went with another friend to West Palm Beach, I think was the other one. But Jane's Addiction, amazing to see them back together again with the original lineup. They're a great band. And I think Perry Farrell gave, just like he does with the Lollapalooza with the younger bands, giving them a chance to get the spotlight. I think he did the same thing with 9 Inch Nails, putting them on one of the earlier Lollapaloozas. And that kind of skyrocketed their career from that point forward. So here's the Santa Fe College. Harley Davidson jacket, and he's on CBR. I love it. He's like me. He likes all kinds of bikes. It's funny how some sport bike riders only like sport bike bikes. They're diehard sport bike guys. Same with the Harley guys or the other brands. A lot of people are diehards to their particular brand. It's Triumph or BMW or Indian or whatever. I don't care. I like it all. I like everything on two wheels. There's 75. That's the highway, the main road. I guess you hide over here. If you don't have a Harley, you don't want them to see your bike.
That came around me and pulled the pin. I thought that was you.
No.
I was like, oh, I guess he decided to go on around.
I was saying on the video, that's awesome. He's got a Harley jacket, riding a CBR. He's like me. He likes all kinds of motorcycles.
I used to have a Victory jacket and drove a Honda and had a Harley Davidson wall. They're all the same. That bike right there surprisingly sounds like it runs real good, sounds good. It just looks like hell.
That's the way I like it, down and dirty. It's only got, let me take a look. It's a 2004 and it's only got almost 6,200 miles. It just sat down there. Crazy. Yep. This guy's got neon on his.
Yeah. I should have brought my Christmas light.
It looks like he's... No, you got them for your bike?
I got those little, you know, one of those little necklaces that are battery operated. They had them in my store. They're only like $3, but I have these little like wraps that go on your bread. They're going around the luggage rack. It was kind of cool, you know.
Well, let's walk up and see what they got. Yeah, it's a 2015. Yours, right?
Huh?
Yours is a 2015.
Yeah, I just got it. I didn't even check these out because I already knew the prices were like $5,000 more than mine. You know? They were a little out of my price range to start with. But you know, I could have got a used one, but I kind of like the idea of having something new. I've never owned a new vehicle.
Yeah, me either.
Motorcycle or car, you know. I'm like, and there's actually a lot of perks. Because like
I'm gonna scroll down here and take a look through the lineup real quick.
They give you a lot of like they enroll me in a thing called Star, which is Star Motorcycles, and with that you get cheaper discounts at hotels and stuff. You get cheaper insurance, and there's a lot of perks.
You get a lot of benefits.
And that thing, and they gave me like $100 for the helmet. And it's like, I don't know, I just feel like that they have good service in there too, you know, I think they do right.
Where'd you get your bike at? Ride Now? Yeah. Ride Now Power Sports. Ride Now Power Sports is close to 53rd Avenue.
They used to be Stripes, which they had a really bad reputation. And Stripes is still around. I actually saw them the other day. I was like, oh, that's Stripes.
Oh, really?
I couldn't believe it. He's over there on, I think it's 16. It might be 8.
I wonder if the dealership is still open.
I don't think I think they're just a service shop.
Okay.
But you know, I used to know the old guys Stripe, they have the swing shop.
That was before my time. I haven't been here that long.
Okay.
I came up in 2011.
Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
was before you. But old Mr. Stripe, he used to always ride a bicycle, and I'm thinking it's the same thing. The Stripe bicycle shop and the Stripe motorcycle.
Okay. They had a neons on that one. Changes colors. So this is their barbecue get together. See if we can take a walk through the dealership maybe. I don't know if they're showing videos from bike.
Step over here off to the back. Someone
Smoke a cigarette. I don't know if they're... And they got a fire pit. I'm trying to show the bikes, but it's dark now, so not sure how much you're going to be able to see the bikes.
We just call it the distractor, and the father just can't understand how that because they can't get close enough to get the plate number. And you know how many of these trucks are running around town, so you know. I just call it Sandy. You know, really it's just nothing. This thing has nothing but they did one thing.
It's pretty funny. Awesome door handles, Harley handlebars. Excuse me. It's nice to see they got a good variety of bikes. A lot of the Harley dealerships are almost just clothing dealerships now. It's pretty sharp. Alright, that was the quick tour. Gainesville, Florida, Harley Davidson dealership.